So I asked my question on the Ask Shango ratio.
That sexy god who uses playing cards?
Yes, it is he who revealed this motherfucker was plotting against me.
오하오.
He was right.
테트 이즈 어메이징 아인가요?
Now I know just what to do with him.
Oh yes. Shango Ray will read your bloody mail. He's the Sorcerer Supreme. Fuck around if you want to.
Haha, blue. Yes, I'm in my workout clothes because I'm ready to get it in. Okay, how y'all guys doing today? Happy Jupiter Day to you. Huh? Hey, fix your face, smile. Shit's gonna get better. All right. Let's see what Heather Van Hoosier. What's going on? Little young crab bag. You are early. What's going on? Shout out to everybody. All fucking 4 of you. All right, we're spilling at the seams. Oh, 7. Let me cleanse my cards. So I thought I'd come on here. We're gonna do some, some readings if anybody has any questions. I'm not gonna be here long. I'm watching the time like a fucking hawk. All right, watching like a hawk. I'm gonna be getting off soon. So got about 45 minutes to an hour tops because I got a dip. I know I do. Heather Man Hoosier said, "Oh, you cracked me up." I kind of had that feeling. I'm cleansing the cards right now because, yeah, I'm kind of moving and grooving today. How's everybody doing? I think what I'm going to do, I'm also going to just do, I didn't do no full moon reading. So I'll just do like a little short one. You know what I mean? Just something. See what messages come through for whoever. I mean, if it resonates with you, it resonates with you straight up. Mr. Blue Moon, what's going on? Shout out to you. Happy Thursday. Happy Thor's Day. Happy Jupiter Day to everybody. I'm a Jupiter baby, so like that's why I'm so fucking lucky. You're lucky when even like your significant other gets irritated at your luck. Yeah. True story. I just got that Jupiter. I be walking on water, yo. I be walking on water. But yeah, so we're about to get into, I think what I'm gonna do is, like I said, I'm just gonna do a opening general read. I might even do 1 or 2 just free questions. And then if anybody, oh shit, hold on. I think I want banners. And we want that. So you see this right here going by? That's how you get your reading. Or to ask your question. Because I know you want to explore a question. Something bothering you. You don't know what the fuck to do. You're confused. Maybe you just want confirmation. And that's how you do it right there. You see that? Where's my finger? Yeah, right there. You see that? Catch it before it goes off the screen. All right, let's go back to the comments. DJ. Hey, DJ sent me the most beautiful birthday gift. She sung happy birthday to me. And I swear to God, DJ, you kind of Kiana, what's going on? She Kamira Davis, she got me a little teary-eyed. Okay. Yeah, for real. Because I'm a sentimental fool, right? I'm a sentimental fool. I know you think I'm just some godly man whore who's just super carnal, but I got a fucking heart in here and I got feelings. Right? I got feelings. Yes, Mr. Blue Moon, first come, first serve. I don't know exactly what you're referring to, but if you're talking about, if you do send in a donation to have me read your question, right? If you want to come back to the VIP section, okay? The rest of the club is for the freeloaders. No disrespect. We love the freeloaders too. But if you want to be in the back with the VIP, popping bottles, doing all that shit, get behind the velvet rope. This is how you do it. Send your donation and then let me know in the chat that you sent me something. I'm on my phone today because I just don't feel like doing the whole setup. The mini readings, yes, Mr. Blue. You did, Kiana? I'm hurt. It was a few weeks ago. So yeah. Kitana Lotus. Que lo que, Diosita. All right. I need to get warmed up though. I need to warm this up, you know? So what I will do is just do a brief, just a general read, just see what messages come through. We're on the edge of this full moon shit, you know, so. Yeah. Yes, yes. Don Park. He said Lurkeisha. What up, Don Park? Well, the fact that you even said anything, it Lurkeisha's you. Okay, Lurkeisha's are the ones who just be like, maybe they're enjoying themselves. Maybe I'm going a little too hard on you, Dark. Maybe I'm going a little too hard on you. Oh, you sent PayPal. Okay. Well, we were gonna. Do you mind if I do this general first because you are a VIP, or we care very deeply about you? Okay. Let me get warmed up with this quick general, and then we're getting right into it. Okay. With young Grab Bag Jr. I can't check my PayPal because I'm on my phone. Maybe I could from my laptop, but then somebody else chimed in. Let me see here. Oh shit! Right on. Mimsy says, maybe I shouldn't have said your name. Don't know. Sorry if you didn't want me to say that. Oh, okay. No, you good. All right. I got both of you. The both of you. Okay, I got the both of you. All right. So you know what? Yeah, I just need to do this little warm-up thing real quick. That's all. So I'm coming from, yeah, someone. That's what's up, Gitana. I have something I'm going to send each and every one of you guys before the road open ritual. It has to do with the Saint Cyprian ritual. So stay tuned for that. It's very simple. You sent me those things that you also want to bind, right? So it has to do with that. All right. So what I'd like to do right now is just open this up with a brief general, just see what messages are coming through. Like I said, I guess we just had a full moon. You know, I really don't give a fuck about moons and shit. I get it. But you know what? I'm gonna tell you something. Biggest secret that there is, and it's not even a secret. There's no fucking rules to this shit. There really isn't. There's what you subscribe to, what you claim and know to be true for you is what will be true for you. It almost kind of takes the fun out of everything. But at the same time, it's very liberating. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's go. Show me what messages I need to share. Everything has its place, is my point. All right? Everything has its place. Michelle Riddell, the double dipper, the infamous double dipper. What messages need general. By the way, also, I have 6 more 2024 forecasts. If you have not received yours, that means yours is coming. Everyone will get theirs by like Sunday. Before I do, excuse me, Sunday is New Year's Eve. So you're going to get it Saturday. You'll get it by Saturday. So today, I'm pumping them out. Friday, I'm pumping them out, you know, so everyone's going to get squared away at least 2 days before like the new year. So we'll have that. Okay. All right. What's the message? Let's get this going. Daddy's on the time limit. I'm going to do 7. Just a quick 7 cards. A quick 7 cards. A quick 7 cards. First thing I want to say, someone's been worried about their finances. If they're going to be able to pull it through, I just want to say that your finances are going to be, they're steadying out right now. They're steadying out right now. You do not have to worry about that. Either because an added expense or because maybe a dip in income for some reason. But it's steadying out. I want you to know that. So that could be a good thing or a bad thing. A steadying out period, a 6 period, is sometimes it's frustrating when you want to like pump it up, right? Because you want more, but at the same time you don't dip below a certain level, certain stash. All right. So just know that I want to put you at ease. All right. Like it's gonna steady. It's gonna, whatever it is, right? It's gonna be steadied out. So what I'm saying is you don't have to worry about it. And it's getting worse. All right. Well, let's get some clarification. I need to relax. I feel like I'm a little hyper. All right. You want 50,000 now? Okay. Let me know how that works for you, Michelle. You can actually get it. Let me know. All right, what's going on? Mr. Blue Moon. Yeah. This right here, Denise, is a free general, and then people are donating because they want to be in the VIP section and get their question answered with tender, loving care. Okay. Behind the velvet rope, you wanted that. If you want that kind of preferential treatment, because VIPers get bumped up to the front, okay, all the freeloaders, they get the rest of the, they don't get. You want to follow this thing that's scrolling by here, okay? And you want to follow it. You want to do it. If that's what you want to do, all right. But I may throw in some a pro bono question or two. I'll pick one, maybe. I don't know. Don't hold me to it. Maybe. All right. So let's see what else here before we get into our another 6 of diamonds. Hold on. Wow, another 6. This one is 6 of spades. These are all clarification cards. I know I haven't shown. I'm not going to be showing you the cards. I'm just going to give you the messages that come through. I think that's more important than what the actual fucking card is. Who gives a shit? It's about the message. All right. The first thing that I seen though, because I'm seeing here a King of Hearts, and I feel like there is definitely some reconciliation. I don't know if it has to do with this retro shit, bringing something back, but I do feel like there is somebody out here, you're about to reconcile with somebody, and it's actually going to be able to be different, right? It's one thing to reconcile and then have the shit just become the same fucking thing that it was before. All right, this is not the case. I'm saying there's a change of heart in both people. Now, one of the reasons is if you find yourself in this situation is this is a karmic situation. Probably already knew that though, right? Now, karmic doesn't have to mean bad. It doesn't have to mean rough. It doesn't have to mean like, damn, it's like one of them relationships that teaches you so much because it beats the living shit out of you. No, it seems like this, whoever's relationship this is, it's actually going to be a pretty good one, you know. Maybe shit was rocky before, but it's actually going to be closer, so much closer to what you want it to be. I feel like before also there was a lot of there wasn't the ability to work hand in hand, it seemed like, together. It almost seemed like we're in competition, or we're working against each other instead of hand in hand together, which is what you really want, right? Danny, yeah, you could get a reading still. I just started. There's 2 people in front of you that I know of. Ara, got you. Thank you. Okay. Just be sure to remind me. So there's Little Young Grab Bag. I think there's Mr. Blue Moon. There's you. And if Danny Doom wants to come on in, so that's the order right now. I'm just doing a general to get warmed up. You know, where was I at? Oh yes, karmic relationships. uh, yeah. Okay. So, anyways, moving on from that. Just a second. I gotta say this too, though. I think somebody in here needs to be careful. I feel like there's somebody, if this is for you, okay? There's somebody you're dealing with. They're scheming on your paper. They're either gonna ask you to borrow something, knowing damn well they're not gonna pay it back, or they're looking at get, or if it ain't money, it's something else of value. It could also, your time and energy is of value too. So if you got someone using you for your time and energy, however that pans out, it's time. I feel like somebody, but this to me feels very financial. Someone is going, if someone is trying, I foresee someone getting took for some money, whether it's like I said, whether it's borrowed and then never paid back. It could also be some type of like faulty investment, something like that. Don't underestimate whoever this is by. It's by somebody who I don't know, they kind of got this thing. They can just kind of like Jedi mind fuck you a little bit, but they have this slick way of doing shit. Okay, they know what they're doing as it concerns you. They know how to get their way with you. All right, so you're gonna want to watch out for that. Thank you. Somebody else is dealing with. It's like this company or this corporation is trying to take something from you too. There's also that. All right. I told you about finances being steadied if that's you, but I'm also seeing here someone's going to be receiving a lifeline, which is going to help to steady things out. So you might, depending on how shit fluctuates, there is somebody here watching. You may be going through a tough time, or the future looks scary, and you have an actual lifeline coming through, a financial. Let me be specific with you, because that's really that's what we care about, right? A financial lifeline is going to be coming through. So my advice to you, I know it's hard when your fight or flight, your survival mode kicks in. It's hard to it's that's the real work, I think, for a lot of us, in a lot of ways, is deprogramming ourselves and getting unhypnotized by the current circumstances. It's easy to say, I know this. I know this. Okay. We've all been there. We've all been where you got that anxiety, you got that little movie playing in your head of how many ways shit can go fucked up. And no matter what you do, you can't shake it. You try watching movies, you try doing all this shit to distract yourself. But I'm telling you, if you can just catch yourself and just start to redirect, I think it's so important. This is the time, this is where the rubber hits the road as to how do you want to see this play out? How do you want to see this play out? You have a definite choice. It's not written in stone. I know it looks that way. You know, I know it. I know it feels that way. It's not. Okay. It is not. This shit is malleable. But when we start reacting to the sim, that's when it like fucking hardens up. Okay. That's when it hardens up. Like the video outside of chat. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I forgot about that. Lick that like button. It helps the algorithm. It helps the algorithm to fillet to my videos. But all you have to do is fillet the like button. That's it. It's free and don't cost you shit. All right. So, anyways, you're getting a lifeline. If this is you, if you feel like, damn man, feel like I'm sinking, feel like I'm drowning, you have a lifeline coming. Okay. I want to put your little heart at ease. And finally, what is this? What the fuck is this? Just a few things coming through. Let me deal with this here first. I feel like there's also going to be a change of heart. I know. A what? Yeah. It's like whoever, if somebody out there has a situation where you keep going before the same judge or the same authority. I call it a judge. It could be different than a judge. It could be like somebody who's the board of whatever, right? This person's having a change of heart. I feel like if you have a current legal situation and you're catching this video right now, you have a current legal situation, it deals with legality. So this is either dealing with like the law, the police, something like that, or the law within corporation. The law within corporation. Okay, maybe I don't know what's going on, but I'm seeing a bunch of different things going on. It doesn't really matter the specifics. All right. But I'm telling you, it's like you got favor in this. That's what it seems like. Okay. So the case is going to work out in your favor. All right. The case is going to work out in your favor. Thank you, Aisha Lee. Appreciate you. I like your fog picture too, by the way, that you posted. She's a photographer. She's a photog. All right. So there's that. There is that. Okay. And I just wanted to say this. I don't know who this is for. Okay. But you have some either their 100,000 or possibly $1 million ideas coming to you right now. All right. This feels very specific. I don't know how you get it. I don't know if the idea is to go invest, because there is people killing it in investments. There's people killing it by starting their own business of some kind. Or creating an invention that can be licensed out in like perpetuity to all kinds of different people or something. I don't know what this idea is for you, but another thing about this particular time is either you need to get that idea down and start making real preparations to like soon as fuck start taking action on it. And by the way, I want my tip. Okay. When you get that first check or royalty check or just whatever it is, you make your first month of, I don't know how many zeros behind a number, I would like my tip. Thank you. But Spirit is saying like, don't squander this. Do not squander this. You have squandered several other multi-million-dollar ideas before. You could be in a whole other multiverse right now financially had you followed what was given to you. They can lead you to the water, but they can't make you drink, is what they're saying. All right. That's pretty much about it. I want to get on to these VIPers and see what's going on. Yeah. Heather Van Hoosier, listen up, just a tip. Just the tip. I didn't say it, Aisha. Aisha said it. She said just the tip. That's Wall of Fame worthy, if you ask me. Just a tip, right? Come on, just a tip. Just a tip and just for a minute, okay? Don't worry about it. That always gets them. Come on, ladies, you know you already know it's not going to be just a tip, okay? And it's not just because of me. You're going to want more than just a tip. Come on. Come on now. It takes two to tango. Yeah, yeah. You did come in. Whitney motherfucking Moses, my sister from another mister. How you doing, Mom? As if I didn't speak with you earlier. You know, but you ladies like, it's just like, for example, you ladies like to make it seem like it just happened. If it's too premeditated and spoken and shit, it kind of is like a turnoff. And I get it because I'm kind of like the same way. Like, we both know that I'm going to be just destroying your walls shortly. But we don't need to like talk about it really too much. I guess it depends on the context, you know. All right, Little Young Grabback Jr. I cannot get into my PayPal on the phone because I don't want to like fuck up the broadcast. Can you please tell me your question? Because I know you're there, right? Fellas, you know what I'm saying is true. It's very true. Like it's like, oh, it just happened. He invited me back to his place to see his altars, and then he fell in. Just fell in. He tried to get up, slipped, fell again. All right. Screw talk. That's what I mean. Right? I don't know. Girl, it just happened. Yeah, it just happened. There was no premeditation. Of course not. No, not you. Okay, Karina. All right, I got you. Just there's Lil Young Grab Bag, Mr. Blue Moon, and then you. And I don't know if Danny Doom's chiming in this time. I hope I slip him. Me too. Let it fall on me, Whitney. Not yours. I'm saying like, but you're talking about I hope some what? I slip and fall in some pussy myself. Like, yeah, shit. You know? I'm saying either I fall into the pussy or let it fall on me. Like shit. Either or. A win is a win is a win. Right? That's what I was told. All right, let's put you up here. Hold on. Let me see. Wait. Ooh, okay. Okay, so you know to get down, right? Brother Grab Bag Jr. All right. You ready? All right. Go ahead and just gaze right up into that eye as if you're looking through it. And go ahead and just take a nice, relaxing, deep breath in, brother. Hold it at the top for 3, 2, 1. All right, go ahead and release that with a sigh. Letting go of all the bullshit stress of the day, opening your mind for whatever information needs to come through for you. All right, boom. So the question is, Karina and her thoughts on me. So is this is a different one, right? From last week, right? Is this a different one from last week? Let me see here. Okay, yeah, you're fourth, Danny Doom. I got you. Kiki, right now we got the VIPers going. You know what I'm saying? If you'd like to be a VIPer, you sure can ask a question. Okay, there it is, right there. Let me finger that. Okay, trouble it with my finger. All right, the different one. Okay, I heard you. Oh, why do I have your? Whoops, I put the wrong question up. My bad. Okay, Karina and her thoughts. All right. So, what are Karina's thoughts and feelings about current thoughts and feelings about young grab bag Junior? Junior. What are Karina's thoughts and feelings on Mr. Young Grab Bag Junior? And by the way, brother, I appreciate you. You know, asking the question and doing all this. I appreciate you. Is she fine? I'm gonna guess she's fine, or else why would you even be asking about it? Right? I got you, R though. I got you. Let me see. Nina Candy. What's going on here? All right. What are Karina's thoughts for Little Young Grab Bag Jr.? What are they? You work with her. What are Karina's thoughts? Tell me. Lishwanda Wilson, what's going on? All right. Let me center myself so I can do this. Yep, let's get it. I'm gonna do 5 on this one. I'm gonna do 5. Karina seems to me to be a little wishy. Well, like a lot of women, they don't sometimes know what the fuck they want. Sorry, babies. Okay, but it's true, mamas, mamitas. All right, you know it's true. Half the time, y'all be all over the place, especially emotionally too. Let me just show you your cards briefly. So you have this 3 of clubs. I don't know. There's something she probably can worry herself, to be honest with you. But I think like there's something about you that's kind of like maybe perplexing her, or that possibly may be a red flag to her. I'm not saying it's a red flag, but I'm just saying like it's to her. There's something about her too that I don't think you know. There's some missing information here. There, of course, as far as since I asked the question about her, there's her point of view, which is, there's certain things about you that she don't know. That it not work. Okay, yeah, there's certain things about you that she doesn't know that's leading to this right here too. Either that or questioning whether what she does know is the truth about you. She's also currently running what she does know about you and whatever experiences you and her may have had or not, whatever. Sometimes they have a fantasy of what that's going to be, um, against what it is that she thinks she wants. Okay. I would say she's leaning a little bit more into like, hey, you know what? I might be able to rock with this little young grab bag business. I might be able to stand on this grab bag business. I do see though, don't be surprised though if she does like this little kind of like flip-flop thing. All right. It's gonna seem like she kind of flip-flop. That's what I keep getting with this. This is the last one. Queen of Spades. All right. Is she a fire sign by chance? Like a Leo? Is she a Leo? Is Karina a Leo? All right. I would say though she definitely is overall. Hold on, let me just do one last scan. Little young grab bag. I would say you definitely have her curiosity. She's definitely like, she seems to me like also a little bit cautious. You know what I'm saying? She's very cautious right now. She kind of worries herself unnecessarily. So she has done that even with you. All right. She's definitely she's definitely entertaining and exploring the avenues in her mind as far as like what may come about from possibly dealing with you. All right. Somebody just text. We have another one. Oh shit. Okay. Opinionated. Your first thing was opinionated. Let me know in the chat. You will be number 5. Thank you. I appreciate you. Because this thing's been kind of going off today. Yeah. Okay. Let me see here. All right. So, little young grab bag, I would say keep proceeding with that. You hear me? You guys been talking a lot. I feel like there's enough here to have her, have her think there was some kind of attraction. Out of the attraction came the other shit, right? So it's like first bitch got to be attracted to you, right? If there's no attraction, guess what? There ain't none of this other shit going on. Okay, got you opinionated. Okay, thank you. All right. Let's see here. The Oracle says yes. Okay. Oracle says yeah. right. So, see, even Heather Van Hoosier, she's chiming in agreement, right? If she wasn't interested, there wouldn't be a lot. I'm telling you right now, there's some sexual, and I don't just mean attraction. Let's be specific. There has to be sexual attraction, which means she probably maybe have kicked the tires in her fantasy, right? 1 or 2, 10 times, you know. No, thank you, opinionated. I appreciate you. All right. Let's clean these cards off real quick. You hear me, little young grab bag junior? Number 2 was, help me out here, Mr. Blue Moon. Are you there? I'm gonna need your question. Let me do a little quick wash. Mr. Blue Moon, are you there? 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 No, I'm not praying to a spirit. There's somebody on here named Mr. Blue Moon, for those of you who just tune in or something like that. Yeah, but she gotta like, there has to be, her pussy has to twitch for you. Little young. I know we went from one thing to another. Mr. Blue Moon, I will have to circle back. Okay, there you are. Mr. Blue Moon, may I have your question? That I got you. Thank you, DJ. May I have your question? Por favor. What can I do to be in a better, relaxed state of mind? Now, I don't need cards for this one, but I'm still going to throw cards to see what else may come through, because sometimes things come through that seem unrelated, but who knows? All right, cool. Hey, that's what this is all about, too. You can get something from somebody's reading and shit, take that shit, you know? If it resonates with you, too, take it. All right, Mr. Blue Moon, go ahead and approach the Shangorian altar. Let's get you right. I would like you to just go ahead and loosely fix your gaze on this eye. Possibly the black part. Well, like you're looking through it. Just relax your eyes on it. This is not a stressful thing. Go ahead and just take a nice, slow, deep breath in, all the way to the top. Hold it for the count of 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and just release that with a sigh of relief. Letting go of all kinds of bullshit, opening your mind for whatever needs to come through for you. All right, what can I do? What can Mr. Blue Moon, whatever information needs to come about that has something to do with Mr. Blue Moon's question, let it flow forth. Whatever inspiration, whatever words I need to say, go ahead and give that to me too. Thank you. Absolutely, brother. Okay, you ready? Chop these up 3 times. Mr. Blue Moon. So you telling me you kind of got like ADHD type thing going on, like when you try and focus? I'm just going to answer the question straight up. All right. So this is just be in a better, relaxed state of mind. Okay. I'm going to give you 5. Now, these cards, like I said, I'm already getting shit in my head that has nothing to do with these cards, but I don't know what these cards may or may not reveal. But why not? Shit. Okay, listen. Before it doesn't have to be a magic bullet type of thing. Okay. I don't, like, for example, there's a lot I don't know about you, right? So I don't know if like, do you take any type of supplements that can also facilitate or to at least assist with calming your mind, right? Things like simple, like magnesium glycinate or something like that, right? Um, ashwagandha at night, right? I don't know the context of this as far as relaxing your mind. When would you like to relax your mind? You know, I'm not. You don't even have to answer that right now, but these are the questions that pop into my head. Is it more a question of relaxing so you can focus? Because there's like a tense focus and then there's a relaxed focus, right? So if you want to answer that for me, though, that would help out a lot because, like I said, there's supplemental ways also. Then there's things mental. I don't want to say exercises, but you can call it a mental exercise. I can give you a simple one, and this one has really worked for me. However, if I have, you know what? If it's coming to me, then I have a feeling it's gonna work for you. Danny Doom says CBD. Yeah, you know, I don't know the context of this question, but we're gonna just do our best at it. I don't even really need these damn cards, to be honest, for this question. I'm gonna give you a couple different ones, though. All right. I should somebody else actually advise me to do that same thing, taking supplements. Okay, that right there is a confirmation for you because that does play a part, right? What you got going on. Um, if you want something extremely simple, that I can give you one that like works for me, and I have a very active mind, especially at night. That's when my shit wants to get all creative and shit and start improving my life, like an hour before I'm trying to go to bed. I don't know if this sounds familiar to you. So you're tense a lot of the time. Okay. I would suggest even something like this, right? And you could just do this, I don't know, once, twice. And the reason I'm telling you this, frequency beats do help. Yeah, that's a good suggestion too. But it sounds like you have a lot of your tension right now is also in your body, which is kind of why. So to address the meat suit part, that's why you want some of these like supplements, right? There's a gang of other supplements that I didn't mention. I don't know if you want to take that. Valerian root fucking smells and tastes like ass, but it does. I haven't. It didn't really work too well for me. Um, but you might want to try some valerian root as well. I don't know if it also has to do with sleep, but I can tell off the bat you need to also practice. It's a practice, right? So you can start off with just like tensing different parts of your body because I can tell already from you that if your body's tense, forget about having your mind relaxed. You know, for the most part, you might be able to do that, but it's going to be incredibly harder to do that. All right. So you have to first like relax your body. All right. I have found a way though that kind of like does both at the same time. And it's going to sound so simple, but if you do it, I'm willing to bet you have some great fucking results from this. And it's as simple as this, counting backwards from 100. Because I could do that right now and my body will start to relax. Or you could just simply kind of just phase through your body and tell your feet to relax, tell your calves to relax while you're just breathing, right? You're not trying to control your breath. You're just sitting there for a minute. All right. Your thighs, your abdomen, chest, shoulders, arms, neck, face, top of the head. And then you can just do the 100, count to the 100. Like that's if you want to go to sleep. But you have to kind of like train your body to be able to relax. It's very, very important because if your body's tense, your mind it's going to be incredibly difficult for you to relax your mind. Hey, Nicholas Davis, what's going on? Yeah. So that's number one. You're carrying a lot of tension. Okay. So in addition to supplements, another thing, if you're able to do this, and you know, I don't know your health condition, I don't know all of that shit, right? I am no doctor, I'm none of that shit. But I have found also too, Epsom salt baths really help to fucking relax you. So at night, if you can, maybe every other day or so, take you an Epsom salt bath, right? CC Ryder, what's going on? Melissa, what's happening? So, so I would suggest you got to address the body. And then for the mental part is really like, in my opinion, it's a lot easier. I can just pick a spot on the wall and just like, there's an exercise where you pick a spot on the wall and you just kind of like gaze into it. You're not like staring at it like you're trying to burn it with laser beams. You're just gazing at it, almost like you're going through it, kind of. You know what I'm saying? It ends up feeling like that. And I just let my breath, because my breath will start to even out without me trying to control it. But then there are forms of breath control too. The most simplest one, because I don't want you caught up on a number. Because me, when I got to count, it seems to fuck my shit up. Like if I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, hold it, 1, 2, 3, 4, let it out, 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that shit, I don't know, for some reason that fucks me up. But just breathing in, holding it for a brief second, and then exhaling longer than you breathed in will start to also relax your sympathetic nervous system really quick. Oh, I'm telling you right now, bro, Epsom salt baths, they're my favorite. They're my favorite. I mean, if you work out? Do you work out? Do you do any kind of exercise? Exercise helps to get rid of stress too. See, these are a lot of things I don't know about you, but these are just real, I want to say simplistic, but still they're like fundamental. You have to be able, so I don't know. But just from the breathing, you could just do it with the breathing. However long you breathe in, breathe out longer. It sounds simple, but listen, the most powerful shit is simple. We complicate it. So I would do that, and maybe start taking different, like I said, that magnesium is we all need magnesium, especially as men, we need magnesium. So magnesium, ashwagandha, even maca root is a more calming herb. And when it's time for some action, you'll be ready. Okay. You stretch from time to time. I like walking a lot. Walking's really good. Walking's really good. Okay. Yeah, that's good that you walk around or you move, because people that are extremely sedentary, they often have problems with stress because their body isn't able to process that stress. It's just stuck inside. You got nothing there. But has this helped you at all? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's really not a question about asking no cards about them. This is just straight up. And believe me, the simplest things are the most effective. I'm telling you right now. Do not be fooled. Like, that's the thing about a lot of this power. A lot of powerful shit is very simple. People overlook it. Don't be one of them. Nicole Moody. What's happening? All right. Next we have, I believe, Aura. Aura, are you there, Mom? If I'm skipping, yeah, Mr. Blue and Aura. And I think Danny Doom, right? Danny Doom. Melissa, did you send in a donation? And I'm going in order received. So, okay, Danny Doom, you're there. Danny, you next. Aura, what we got here, Mom? Oh, CC, you paid too? Okay. So you will be after Danny that I know of. Let me see. All right, cool. Thank you. Oh, no, excuse me. Opinionated is after Danny. Opinionated is after Danny. And then we have Sierra or CC. All right. How do I get back? There we are. Boom. Hey, thank you. I appreciate you, Mr. Blue Moon. I wish you all the best. I hope come back and let me know how this worked out for you. Those are just like there's tons of different things that are very, very simple you can do. The point is you just have to, even if you practice them for a minute or two a day, literally, just a minute or two a day, maybe a little bit later, another minute or two. Start off like that. What we got, Ara? What you got? What is your question? Because I can't see what it says because I'm on my phone. What's it say? Waiting on Ara. Waiting on Ara. What you got? Yes, for the Papacito Shangore is, oh, general. I have so many things going in different areas. I'm open to hearing what the spirit needs me to know. Oh, okay. Yeah, sometimes there is a lag on this shit. Oftentimes. Okay, well, you know the routine. You're not a stranger here. Come on up. Thank you, sir. Mr. Blue Moon. Okay, let me get this right. Okay, you ready? Approach Shangorian altar when you're ready. Go ahead and just relax your gaze on the eye. There you go. You already see it, or you know it. Okay. Take a nice deep breath in, nice and slow. Hold it at the top. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and just release that. Releasing all the bullshit tension. And at the same time, opening your mind for whatever information needs to come through right now. That's 2 questions, Danny. You be trying to double dip on the slide, yo. All right. So what is the what is the general information? What information needs to come through for Aura? What is not general, but what information needs to come through? What's the messages for Aura? What's the messages for Aura? Oh, you are? Let's see. Okay, I need to focus, bro. That fucking Sag in me has me going all over the place. You know, I need to focus. Shit. One person at a time. Okay? Only one person at a time. Until it's not. All right. Okay. What's the information? All right, we're ready to go. Cooked it up. It's like Benihana's. All right. I will be getting clarification on these two. I feel the need for it already. Hey, I got a question for you, Ara. Are you going to tell me that you have you dipped back with the Capricorn? Because I'm seeing some Capricorn action right here. What's going on? I'm seeing some definite Capricorn action. Okay, give me a little bit of clarification for these 5 cards. Hold on. I'm going to take my time. Just hold on. I got to quiet this shit sometimes because it gets loud in here sometimes. You said no? Yikes. Yeah. I don't know the details of what happened there with you two, but I'm seeing some definite. It could be. Okay, let's just put it this way. Hold on. Let me get some clarification on all these cards right now. Just a moment. Just a moment. Just a moment. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, don't be surprised if he's gonna start. When's the last time he texts you? Because I feel like you're getting a text. You're gonna be getting a text soon. There's communication between you and it appears to be either a Capricorn or somebody of financial means. I'm gonna tell you one of the first things that's really coming to me right now is you have a way of sabotaging yourself here, young lady. He's blocked and deleted. Damn. I don't know what happened there, but yeah, I'm being shown the messages here, right? Since you just want general and just whatever, just coming up here right now. I'm being shown that I'm gonna assume that this is also having to do with like kind of like a pattern that you may have not been able to see in your relationships until now, but like yeah. See, because this is the sabotage, right? And this is like irreconcilable differences. It's also known as the broken chalice. Okay. So for some reason, I don't know why spirit is like, hey, listen, because I think really honestly, like this year or coming up into this year, there's gonna be something significant uh for you. But you do because since you have, I guess you could say free will, you do have you I don't want to say run the risk, but whatever this is keeping the good shit from you. It really is. It's like it's choking it out in a way. And I know that it's a protective thing. You see the pattern? Okay. I would say, if you're being honest, would you say that you're a bit mercurial? I've been called that before. And if you, let's say he hasn't started a chapter of healing and I'm on chapter 60. So you cut him off, right? Because I feel like you have a habit of just kind of like 1 minute you're on and then that's it. Your cutoff game is like pretty impeccable, if I may say. I think your cutoff game is maybe a little too good. There may have been instances in which you pull the trigger a bit prematurely. Yeah. And I understand, like you said, he hasn't even started. That's valid. That's valid. You know, he may get started after like being with you for I don't know. I don't want to play devil's advocate on that. So I'm just gonna leave that alone. You're gonna see some messages though. I know you're blocked and deleted, but if somebody wants to get in touch with you, they're gonna get in touch with you. They're gonna make some new type of accounts to do some shit. All right. Here's another one. I know you're on chapter 60 and you're doing a great job. That it's reflected in this. Okay. This to me is, I guess you've been working on like your programming your mind and for beliefs and things, choosing the beliefs you want, as opposed to just running off of default programs. Am I right? But there's contexts to things. Well, I'll be ready. Blah. It's a shit. Damn. Did you guys really get into it that bad or what? Like, did he say something that offended the goddess or what? This is the clarification card on that. Okay. This is having to do with your ability to receive love, which is going back to this, which leads me back to this, like, what do you call it? Sabotage card. Here. He's Shrek. All right. Sabotage card. Irreconcilable difference. Cutoff game. Right. But I'm seeing this too. I would also question, like, hold on. I'm being told to ask you about your relationship with your mom too. What's that about? Uh, you know, don't quite know. There's also a certain amount of money I think you're going to be making here in the next, I don't know, 3 months. Actually, it's not. It may not even be you making it. It's just somehow you're going to get it. This could be even like, for example, more in returns than you totally anticipated. I don't know how this is going to get to you. I really don't. I'm not even going to try and figure this shit out. Okay, no relationship. See, you calling her Carla. This is, yeah. There's definitely some things there. Okay, there's definitely some things there. That's why she's coming up. She's definitely coming up. Yeah, there's something else. It's not just income taxes. Like, we all know income taxes are coming, but it's something else too. Like, I don't know. I have no idea, but it's like this to me is also kind of like a I don't know if there's something else you want, like a new car or something that's kind of like a sizable investment, you know. It could also be that too. All right. And finally, here we have this 10 of hearts. The thing I got from this, because see, the clarification here is the 4-leaf clover card, but it's like reversed. So it would be kind of like, it's not bad luck. I don't want to say bad luck, but this card right here, I feel a lot of what you've been experiencing too is a form of generational curse in the form of mind viruses too. People don't often talk, like, people talk about generational curses like it's this like it's this magical thing, and it could be a health thing that's a generational curse. It could be some type of, you know, health condition, of course, and then we often forget about the mental condition part of it, like passing on certain paradigms that are actually more so mind viruses. But this is what I'm getting with this. I'm getting something about something that's been passed down. And at the same time, I don't know what your friends look like, what your social circle looks like too, but I'm being shown that you can, if you feel like you've been stuck or unlucky, there is something within your social circle, okay? Like, have you been having fun? Let me ask you that. Have you been having fun? I've just gotten a new whip. Okay, well, scratch that off the list. All right. Yeah. I don't know. They're telling me like to reshuffle, like to I think you kind of also been in a routine or something. I know for you, certain routines are really hard to get out of. No fun as of late. Okay. Um, thank you then. It's time to have some fun. By having fun, cutting loose, like it's gonna shake something loose for you, okay? There's something needs to be shaken loose here, all right? Something needs to be shaken loose here. But you are doing the work to get, you know, as far as like I said, these mental paradigms, the ones that are the trickiest are the ones that you can't see. All right, the ones that you just automatically blindly follow, and those are the ones that need to be questioned the most. You know, have some fun, whatever that is for you. If that means getting tipsy and, you know, cocking it backwards, throwing it back, okay, that's what you need to do. That's what you need to do. Yeah, that's what you need to do. But that's basically but I want to encourage you too. I want to leave you on a positive note. Like, you're doing really good though. You're doing really good. I would still keep pointing you in the direction of your beliefs. Beliefs become what you know, right? If I believe something about, let's say, you, and then I experience something with you and I'm looking at you through my beliefs, now it's like, oh, I know it. See, I was right, you know? So now that I know it, that becomes solidified for me. And then I will keep experiencing that versus somebody else has a different point of view of you. You know what I'm saying? So These belief things, it's your beliefs. There's like your whole self-concept belief, what you believe about yourself. And then there's what you believe about individualized people, places, or things. Question everything is what they're telling me to tell you also. Question everything. As soon as you see it, be like, why do I believe that? I mean, it's, oh, thank you. Well, I appreciate you. Yeah, it's time to get tipsy. You need to blow some steam off, is what I'm saying. You probably need your, I mean, we both know this, all due respect. You probably need your back blown out. But yeah, I don't want to like, because maybe that's not the most important thing right now, but blowing off some steam, having fun. The key word is fun here. Whether the optional back blown out is included or not, hey, yeah, I mean, really questioning things to the point where you actually maybe do something about it, like actively choose something different. She says, yes, I'm gonna make a call. I think so, man. I don't know. I don't know about all that, but hey, you do what you gotta do. Yeah, I do what you gotta do. All right. Next we have, let me see if I can pop I'm gonna pop my back. Danny Doom. Danny Doom, right? Danny Doom, where you at? Where you at, Danny Doom? Let me see now. Danny Doom, where art thou? All right, could you please, okay, thank you. When will my ex break up with his girlfriend? We're still on the X. I got you. Okay. So I'm going to use you because you have a connection with him. So we're like a little link here. We're like a little chain. Okay. So go ahead and approach the Shangorian altar. We'll knock this question out for you. All right. Go ahead and just gaze into the eye. You know how this goes. Take a nice, slow, deep, relaxed breath in and hold it at the top. 3, 2, 1. And just release it. All right. Knowing that you're releasing all stress and opening your mind to whatever information. In this case, you asked the timing question. But when will my ex break up with his girlfriend? All right. For some reason, I was told to use this deck, so all right, we'll see. Let me just shuffle this up real quick. All right, what's the timing on it? Okay, so based on all things known and unknown, when is Danny's ex gonna break up with his girlfriend? She just counting the days. She just crouched right there, like, oh, as soon as. Have you done any breakup spell work on this ex of yours? It's the deck with the damn numbers. That's why. I mean, they all have numbers. All right. When will Danny's ex break up with his girlfriend? When will Danny's ex break up with his girlfriend? When will Danny's ex break up with his girlfriend? You ready for this? My timing is usually fucking pretty impeccable. All factors known and unknown, based on everything right now. When will Danny's ex break up with that bitch? Did I say it like how you feel? All right. One shuffle and a cut. And we're on our way. We're on our way to Breakupville here. We'll see when. Now, like I said, some of this can be changed. This can be altered. Okay? This can be changed. This can be altered. All right? Aces, baby. This can be changed. This can be altered. So let's just see what they're talking about. I'm seeing a spring breakup. I'm seeing a spring breakup, but it gets better. Please, please, it gets better. We're going to see what week of spring, okay? Are you okay with that? We're going to see what week of spring. That's going to kind of let you know around what the date is. Spring starts March 21st. What week of spring are we talking about? You got a few more months, Danny. You got to hang in there. All right. Thus far. I think you've done some breakup shit on them. All right. How many weeks into spring? How many weeks into spring? How many weeks into spring? Let me know. Accurate as fuck. All right. All factors known and unknown. What do we got? How many? Ooh. 9 weeks into spring. I'm going to leave that to you to do the math, but this is the card. Boom. And it's a 9 of hearts. So the loss of a love, the end of a love. Just about what we was talking about. How apropos. There it is. 9 weeks into spring, which would make it what? I think that's sometime in May, to be honest with you. Melissa White, thank you. All right, so you got some time. I'm thinking it's somewhere around the yeah, it's like around the end of May. Around the end of May. What do they call that? It's not Labor Day, right? That's not Labor Day. Memorial Day. It's around Memorial Day. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. That's what you got. March 21st to, and then you have April. So 9 weeks from March 21st is what? Do the math. There you go. Your birthday is May 29th. Well, it sounded like an awesome birthday present. That's about the time it's going to hit, give or take within a few days. You know, that's when it's going to hit. Or that's when you'll find out about it. I don't know how much you are watching Danny Doom on that. You may want to keep zapping they ass magic. I don't know. I know you've been doing some magic on them. And I know you've been doing some magic on them. You've been cursing that bitch, haven't you? Yeah. Go hard on that breakup spell, Danny. Go hard. Me too. I love spring. I'm honestly I'm waiting to get the fuck out of winter. I'm already over this shit. I'm over the gray. I'm over the rain. I'm over all that shit. Cold. I'm over all that shit. Thankfully, I'm retaining some of my color. I haven't sugar cookied out so much, light skin problems, you know. But yeah. Spirits are watching you. All right. All right, so that's what I have for you. Next up, we have what we got here. Opinionated. Where you at, opinionated? Let me see. Am I cursed? What my future look like? I got you. Okay. You have to be careful with that curse business. Yeah, I'm so over this cold shit. I hate the cold. I'm not even front. I hate it. I hate it. All right. Don't be nervous, opinionated. You good. Let's put you up on him. All right. Okay, I got you. So what we do is I'm gonna have you approach the Shangorian. Please, I'm losing my voice. Shangorian altar. And now this is all you gotta do. All right. Excuse me, let me clear my fucking throat. We gonna pop that cherry. I love you, DJ. All right. So go ahead and just gaze. Let me get this right. There it is. Gaze right up into that eye. Okay, just relax your gaze, almost like you're looking through the eye. Now, all you have to do is just take a nice, slow, deep breath in, all the way to the top. That's right. Feel your lungs. Hold it for the count of 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and just release that breath nice and slow, but relaxed. Letting no tension, just a bullshit from the day just flow out of you. At the same time, opening your mind for whatever message needs to come through for you. Now, you want to be very tricky with this cursed business. So your first question is, do I have a negative curse on me? All right. I like to be thorough, and it is possible for someone to curse you. I find that most people are cursing themselves, to be honest with you. All right. Or it can be a combination. They've already been cursing themselves, and then their external circumstances mirror that back in the form of somebody cursing you. But let's be thorough and let's let the cards do what they're gonna do. Okay. Let her cook, DJ. Let her cook. All right. So does opinionated. I'm just gonna call you opinionated for now, but I know who you are. I can see you know, I can see your picture. I can tap right the fuck into you, even through the screen. All right. So does opinionated have a negative curse on her? I actually have a video where I cover a lot of this as far as just kind of like how to loosely diagnose whether you are cursed, and then we also go into the video as far as what kinds of curses there are, because it could be a combination of things. You got to be like a doctor with this shit. All right. Is opinionated. Does she have a negative curse on her? Did somebody put that bad juju on her? Opinionated. I know that's not your name, but I'm seeing your face every time I say your name. All right. One more time. Does she have? Go ahead. You know what? Since this is your first time, go ahead and blow on it, mama. All right. That's right. Cut it. Here we go. I'm gonna do 7 cards for you on this one. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just a moment. Now you do know that curses can happen. Like if somebody has, there's so many different ways. Someone does not need to do a ritual or spell format in order to send negative energy to you, especially if they have like a connection with you. You know, I'm showing some shit here from a former lover as well. The answer would tend to lean more towards a yes. All right. I'm not getting a super solid yes, but you got some people that don't like you. You got some people that don't like you. Okay. As many people do. And you have some people that are actively sending you some shit too. Or we'll just say bad intentions that don't wish well for you. I'm seeing definitely this. This is that snake bitch. You probably know who this is right now because the name is right now coming up to you right now. A face is coming up to you, and you're like, I knew it was that bitch. Thank you. You know, this is like what's kind of going on right now. But there was some shit that happened when you were very young that kind of like imprinted you and kind of like acclimated you to more bullshit. Or let me see. Hold on. Something happened within when you were young. I'm saying like anywhere, I don't know, 5 to 8. But what this did was, okay, when I say imprinted, right? I'm gonna use examples because I don't know specifics, but I'm not feeling like it's really good, obviously. So let's say you were attacked as a child, right? Many people would notice afterwards, especially in them formidable years, right? Especially when your subconscious mind is still forming and shit. You may think that that one experience, when it imprints somebody, what it ends up doing is it ends up recreating itself in other chapters of that person's life. Yes, different faces, different situations, but the underlying pattern is still the same. Okay. So they're showing me too that it's really actually more about that than whoever these individuals are. But like I said, let's carry on. You had a fallout with a friend. I'm feeling like you had a fallout with a friend also. This to me feels more like a woman from like the other woman type of situation. This to me feels like a former friend, a frenemy, or maybe a frenemy now. Shit. Could also be a family member though. This could also be a family member of some kind. A woman though. A woman, a female, a woman, a female. Hold on. Get some clarification here. I see emotional baggage too. This is also emotional baggage. Some of this is having to do with, I will say this, there is a portion of this, okay, opinionated. What's your first name? I don't want to call you opinionated. I want to call you your first name. What's your first name? Spirit is showing me something of like also because of what happened when you was younger, what it also did was kind of created a victim mentality type of identity. Terry, all right. Nice to meet you, Terry. Appreciate it. Thank you for giving me this opportunity with you. All right. Yeah. I don't know if you just heard what I just said about the whatever this attack was. But I'm also being shown here emotional baggage, emotional blocks. Excuse me, not baggage. Blocks. Emotional blocks. This is like feeling right now. You're feeling fenced in, which is why you're asking me this question. Oh, it's starting to act stupid again. Un momento. Hold on. All right. We're gonna try these headphones. All right. I'm gonna try these headphones. I hate these headphones too. All right. God damn, man. This shit looks stupid. Can you hear me? Now can you hear me? Okay, good. Thank you, CC. Appreciate you, Mom. All right. So anyways, yeah, Terry, where you at? I don't know if you can okay.
Yeah, so I'm definitely seeing it. So there is a combination of different things going on. I'm not gonna lie to you. You do have some people that don't like you. All right. So whether they actually, oh, hold on a second here. Give me some. Did this woman? Mm, is this a former lover? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. There was somebody. I think I don't know. There's somebody that you thought was the one. I'm seeing a big fight. Maybe this relationship even got physical. Or there was some like physical abuse, fighting, stuff like that. Has anybody here put an actual spell or casted any form of black magic on Terry? Has anybody here, Saint Cyprian, make this shit loud and clear for me, huh? Has anybody here put any type of black magic or put any bad juju on Terry specifically? Only the truth, all facts, no cap. Oh yeah. Yeah. Once again, that eight of spades again. This is like block trying to fence you in. Somebody actually has done some shit. Maybe they watched the YouTube video and put some shit to work. So you got that eight of. This right here is letting me know a lot right here because it's popped up again. See, because you already had it right here. Overwhelmed, cold, falsely accused, malicious gossip. So yes, what does the card say about your future? All right, let's get to that. And remember, your future is not set in stone. It's constantly changing. With every decision you make right now, with everything you do, with everything you don't do, what you choose to ignore, changes your future. All right? So nothing is set in stone. All right, let me see here. Damn, I'm not going to make it to the store. All right. So the other question is, what does the cards? Okay, so what? Show me what I need to let her know about her. I'll say near future. Okay, so we'll say like the next 90 days. What are the next 90 days? Next 90 days. 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 Is there anybody after you? I'm not gonna make it to this store. Check your audio. Oh, there's Cece. All right, I'm losing my voice. All right. All right. All right. Instacart. Possibly. Yeah, I might be able to swing that. Okay, so show me the next 90 days for Terry. Show me the next 90 days for Terry. Show me the next 90 days for Terry. DoorDash. I don't want nobody's cooked shit. I got food I can cook. I just need certain things. Definitely need to get some water. The camel strikes again. You know what I mean? I need some more water. I'm running low. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna do 5 for this one. No clarification, please. All right. Well, Cece, I can't wait to see what the fuck you got going on. DoorDash goes to the store. Oh, they do? Okay. Well, I'll probably, have to do one of those. All right. Not that one. Okay. So I see, okay, we have this. It's a change in financial status. I feel like it's a slight change though. I feel like it's a slight change. I would go to say maybe possibly up. Once again, that's going to depend a lot on you. All right. I keep seeing you being in a situation too where like you can actually manage to do, I don't know, working more than one job or something like that, and or some type of creative project or tapping into your creativity because you got this card. This next 90 days, you definitely going to want to just be mindful. I'm not saying to go looking for it, but be mindful of deception. All right. Remember that what people don't say speaks louder than what they do say. Okay. You may have a person in your amongst your friends or associates or whatever, like that's hiding some information for you that's important to you. All right. Let me see. Give me a little bit more clarification with this. They're also telling me to let you know there's like an actual decision. It feels either health or work related that you need to make. Either you're going to do this or you're not. Either you're going to go left or you're going to go right. It's one of these kind of choices. It's not like a bunch of different options, but they're saying you need to get off the fence about this thing. Okay. I'm doing a YouTube craft channel. Good job with that. Good job with that. So if you're gonna, yeah, there's something though. I keep hearing a message saying you need to get off this fence. Like I see you straddling a fence. Okay. All right. I'm gonna jump here because I want to say this. It seems to me there's a probability. I don't know if you have a job or I don't know. Something is going to be ending though. Something's going to be ending. I do feel like it's more or less not your decision. It's like you're let go. It's like you're let go. All right. The end of this 90 days, I feel just based on what is going on now. Once again, you change your energy and your thoughts. This all gets changed as well. It always changes. It's constantly changing. So just remember that. I'm just reading off your energy. Based on your energy, you have like a certain trajectory that you're going on right now. However, once again, that can be changed. Some things can be changed. Many things can be changed. I see also a loss of love, an end of some kind of love. Every relationship you ever will be in or have gotten in will end in one of three ways: death, desertion, or divorce. I know it's a morbid thing, but that's life. That's life. I do see, I'm not saying necessarily somebody's going to die. However, I'm not saying that that's not also the case. I don't know if you have ever, I'm getting the feeling that you haven't really ever worked with your ancestors as well. So I'm feeling you may want to go down a rabbit hole or two just about that, exploring that. Venerating your ancestors, not worshiping, but you have a lot of ancestors that are actually trying to assist you. But there's kind of like just like really, when you help them, that you help them so they can help you, you know? Yeah, I figured, I know that's okay if you haven't. You know, you're kind of being ushered into some new things also, spiritual things. So take your time because, yeah, you just want to take your time with that. But yeah, so I see though some type of an end of a relationship could be also a family relationship. You stop talking to somebody or they stop talking to you. I don't know if you're currently in a relationship right now. If you are, I don't know. It may not, it may not make it past. You've been married for 29 years? Okay. Well, I hope it's not that. I just know that there's an important relationship that is going to be ending. And it does feel like a loss of love in some way. So whether that person leaves you, whether you both decide to go your own ways, that can still hurt, or whether somebody, transitions. Let me see here. What else you have here? I see some type of either career change or health change, like I said. Also, you're going to have to stop. If it's a health thing, that means something you're going to have to stop. Something you're going to have to stop. It could be a certain kind of diet that you're going to have to stop, or doing certain things, habits. All right. It's time in my Mariah Carey voice. I don't know. Yeah, man. Yeah, there's some type of also a change of mind too. I think this is going to work out positive. Whatever this is that you need to stop, there's endings here. There's definite, clearly endings within the next 90 days. There's definitely two different kinds of endings going on here. One is health or work. The other is some relationship that is important to you, which is why it's showing up here, is going to be ended, is ending. Okay, that is what I have for you right now. I would say keep going on with that with your YouTube. Your creativity is also going to like really blossom, and the more that you use it, the more it's going to blossom. Okay? 29 years. Congratulations. That's fucking amazing. You don't hear about that these days. You don't hear about that these days. That's crazy. All right. CC, I think you're up. I think you're up, CC. And then after CC, we're going to have to get, I got to get going. If you sent anything in the PayPal, you have to let me know because I can't check my PayPal. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, CC, it's on you. What you got, CC? I'm moving on from what did the son tell the father that we've been together? Oh my God, you got this novella going on. This is the Sagittarius, right? This the Sag? Hold on. My nose want to run today. Shit. I'm so sorry about this. No. Did the son tell the father that we've been together? Not that I care. I'm moving out on Saturday. All right. I'm going to use these cards. That's crazy. CC, you already know the get down. You know the program here. You know what you need to do. Yes, I've been with him and his son. They're both my roommates. Okay. CC. Fuck. Which one you like more? CC. CC, you know, approach Shangoran Altar, man. You. How can I complicate this situation more? By CC. Jeez. Damn. Girl. All right. Go ahead and just gaze at the eye of destiny. Take a nice deep breath in. Hold it at the top, CC. Come on, focus with me, mama. Focus. Just release that shit. Breathe that shit out. All the stress of that shit. About to put all that shit behind you. All right. Opening your mind right now for whatever needs to come through for you. All right. So the question of the matter is, did the son tell the father, Yo, I hit that. Did the son tell the father that you two have been together? Did the son tell the father? Did baby bear tell Papa Bear that he's been with you? He's been intimate with you. He hath laid with you. Did the son tell the father that y'all been together? 7 cards, please. And you're moving on. Oh, I got a fuck yeah. Yeah, he told him. He was like, hey, Pops. He told him, I'm trying to like get you to laugh, lighten up a little bit, okay? And even though you don't care, even though you don't care, you want to see, look, this answer is a blood gang member, okay? It's like, it's flamed up. You see that? This is a strong yes. The son was like, yeah. He said it. He told him. You already knew that though, right? You knew that, right? Yeah. Son was like, yeah. I don't know. I got so many questions that I wish I could ask you right now because I'm so curious about this shit. Like, did you like happen to go in the kitchen and try, get some juice? And here comes the son in his boxers, you know what I'm saying, or something. Or I'm just so curious, like how did this work? They've been acting weird as fuck. Well, yeah, men talk too, especially father and son. You know, father and son talk like they're not going to. Oh, they're going to. He probably said some slick shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, now I know why you got her here, Pops. Okay. Oh, 8 years ago. Well, yeah, then he recently did say that then. Okay. That's crazy. So you've been with the son and you've been with the dad, and now you're roommates with both of them. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, there has recently been a discussion. I know you're like wondering. Now, has the son always lived there with you too? Or did he just recently move in or something? Somehow yo ass came up. Let's put it that way. So they definitely have had that conversation. Yeah. Yeah. Do you have somewhere good to go on Saturday? I'm the one who recently moved. Oh, fuck. Well, yeah. Well, they have recently had that conversation. That was pretty much a resilient fuck yes. They've been talking about your ass. All right. Even the Jack of Hearts came up in that one. I don't know if I should. That's the son, you know? That's the son. Did somebody else come through? Or am I tripping? Oh, thank you. I appreciate you so much. Oh, thank you, opinionated. I appreciate Terry. Excuse me. Thank you, Terry. I appreciate you so much. What a sweetheart. Sent a gift. Sent Papa Shankito a gift. Okay. I am a God who does love a cheerful giver, but you know what? 1,000 times fold return back to you. Okay. The son been trying me since I got here. He won't leave me alone. I never gave him none. You never gave him none here in the house, Or 8 years ago, you never gave him none. Don't get me started, CC. Don't get me started, CC. What you been doing? Huh? What you been doing? So you just never gave her no pussy, period, in the house. Well, I mean, that's to your credit. Hey, good job. Were you ever tempted, or it's just like, no, it's not happening? You know, it's not happening. And like, this is like when you were being intimate with the dad, is this kind of like, because I'm gonna guess like you're not a quiet one. So like, you know, that, yeah. So, you know, like, has he ever been home while you and Pops were, you know, correct me if I'm wrong. Be honest, CC, you're not a quiet one, are you? Like if you're feeling it, you're gonna like you just kind of let go audibly, right? Am I right? Yes, he's probably heard me. Exactly. That's my point. Yeah. I mean, does he I don't know. I don't know. I'm glad you're getting out of it. To me, this is like kind of getting to be like a Jerry Springer situation. All right. This is like a Jerry Springer situation. All right. I love you for coming on the show. Okay, CC, you brighten it up. You brighten it up. All right. Yeah, the son was hating. He was like, Dad knocking the stuffing out that McMuffin. I want some McMuffin too. Shit. Shit. We'll just make you the house McMuffin. God damn it. Mm. The son told me he misses you. I bet. I bet. You know what? He's done smelled your drawers and shit. Mm-hmm. Yep. They done spoke. Will they leave me alone after this? The son is a big hater. I mean, you just gotta like get the fuck away from him. You know, stop giving him the time of day. You're gonna dip back with that Sag though. As much, I don't give a shit what you saying now, and there's no shame in it. CC, look at me. All right, look at me when I'm talking to you. You're gonna dip back with that Sag. All right. Why? Because us Sagittarius just fucking got it like that. I don't give a fuck what you say right now. Okay. You're gonna double back. You're gonna spin the block again. Okay. You're going for another hit. I'm telling you. I know you don't want to hear that, but that's what's gonna happen. Watch. Give it a month or two or whatnot. Here come that McMuffin. And there go the stuffing. Why? Because that's sad shit. Okay. I'm telling you right now, and I'm not being biased. All right. And the dad is insecure. I would have said that was then, this is now. I'm in Pound Town, you know. DJ, real. You know, son, you didn't know how to do it. I had to come take it and show you how to do this goddamn thing. All right. You hear us. All right. You hear us. You're going to circle back to the Sag, though. I hate to tell you this, CC, but you're going to circle back. You're going to circle back. Terry, was there anything I could do for you? I appreciate your gift. We might be able to discuss that, Danny Doom. Pull a card. For what, CC? You be trying to double dip on the questions too. Pull a card for what? Will you be left alone? I don't think so, because you're not going to leave it fully alone. Did you hear what I'm saying to you? You're going to spin the block again on the Sag. So you have, it's not just happening to you. You are like going to contribute. I'm telling you that. I've seen it as clear as day. Will they leave her alone? I've just answered your question. All right. Now you have soul ties with these two. Have you ever cut cords before? Can you imagine what's going on? You got cords all over that fucking house. All right. That's crazy. Absolutely insane. Look, if you just like go your way, okay, you do not have to be bothered with them. All right. But if you keep having communication, do they have something like on you? Did you ever go on that date too, by the way, with the quiet guy that I was telling you? It's not a good idea. I told you it's not a good idea. If it's contingent, CC, it's not just a black or white question, okay? If will they leave you alone? If you leave them alone, just move the fuck on. Where are you going? No date. We were supposed to reschedule. Okay. I would count that as probably a good thing for you. Huh? I'd count that as a good thing. But do you have somewhere safe and, you know, warm and all that shit to go? That's my main question. You said you're moving out Saturday, right? Do you have something, do you have something situated? That's what I want to know. Cece, are you understanding me though with your question though? Like, will they leave you alone as far as just like, they'll leave you alone, but you got to leave them alone too. Especially the pops. Oh shit. My battery's about to die. I think I'm going to have to get up hell up out of here. Hold on. I'm going to plug it in a little bit, but yes, I'm going to an extended stay. It's already booked. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, hold on. Oh, shit. Come on. All right. So we're going to need to conclude here. I got to get going. I'm having fun with you guys, of course, like I always do. All right. So, yeah, just leave them alone. It'll eventually fade away. But if you circle and spin the block for that Sagittarian arrow, you're going to just start it up again. I just want you to see like how this shit works. Okay, I don't want that for you. But that's what I got for you. All right, let me just check. Did I miss anybody? Did I miss anybody? Did I miss anybody? Because I got to get up out of here. Did I miss anybody? Let me see here. Terry, I don't know if you're still here. Did I miss anybody? Nope. Nope. Then I think I'll be getting on. I'll be getting on. Well, I'm glad that you have somewhere to stay. No, Michelle, you did not say. Yeah, be safe over there. Definitely. Definitely be safe. All right, well, I'm about to get up. Good night, Aisha. You take care of yourself, all right? And everybody else and each and every one of you watching, I want to say I appreciate you, even you, Larkeisha. You know, it's a love-hate thing between you and I, Larkeisha, but I do love you, okay? I do love you. Understand that, all right? CC, good night, man. Take care of yourself. Don't let nobody in the walls, okay? Seal the walls as far as those two are concerned. That shit's way too Jerry Springerish. It's getting Jerry Springerish. I want to see you doing good. Nicole Moody. Hey, do I have... You said yes, Nicole Moody. Did you send something in, Nicole? Because I definitely don't want to leave nobody out. Shit. I don't leave nobody behind. I'm trying to find you, mama. I don't see it. Did you send something? Did you send something, Nicole? Be sure to tune in January 7th. We have Hypno Goddess coming on the show. It's all been solidified. I had some shit on my end that she has, so like, you know, scheduling conflicts. But we got that shit ironed out. We got that shit straightened out, okay? You don't want to miss that. We also have Whitney Moses coming on 111. And we're going to be talking about, man, monetizing your spiritual fucking gifts, all right? So you're going to want to definitely tune in for that. Nicole Moody. I don't know if that's answering the question or just not. Anyways, if not, I got to get going. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for tuning. Hope I could have distracted you for just this short amount of time that we have managed to spend together. Hopefully you laughed, smiled, whatever. Maybe got a question answered. I don't know. But let's get the hell up out of here. And maybe back tomorrow. I wouldn't count on it though. Like I said, I'm knocking out the rest of these 2024 forecasts. These are very I don't think I'll be doing this next year, to be honest. This will be probably, I don't think I'll be doing any forecasts next year. I don't think so. Anyways, good night. Much love to each and every one of you. And be well. Give me a out of here.